Yo, Nathan, you see that concept car hiding in the wings?
It's very nice.
Yes, that is Kia's new concept that was introduced here in Chicago. And guess who I got to chat about it with?
No idea.
Peter Schreier.
Oh!
He's the guy who used to be Audi's designer, who came over to Kia and who created that car and basically the look for the whole brand.
Very cool.
Coming up next on the Fast Lane Car.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Chief Designer for Kia Design Center America, Tom Kearns.
Thank you. Good morning. You know, as designers, we always aspire to bring new levels of passion and emotion to whichever segment we're working on. And at Kia, we like to challenge conventional thinking. So instead of creating a needs-based crossover like everyone else, we wanted our design to revolve around desire, with a passion that just makes you want to see this vehicle in your driveway every morning. It doesn't take long to realize that this is a grown-up Kia. It's sophisticated, it's mature, and it's modern. A car that would look perfectly at home parked next to the original GT concept. It's also very capable, with athletic proportions and a potent hybrid powertrain. Its exterior features a wide stance, a very short front overhang, and a dramatically low roofline for a crossover. And the high, sharp belt line combined with the elongated hood really communicates strength and presence. LED technology provides functionality for safety, while the illuminated grille surround proudly highlights our brand identity. Now, by removing the B-pillar, the Cross GT provides a wide and welcoming entrance that reveals warm copper tones and natural finishes inside that are decidedly upscale and earth-friendly. Materials include vegetable tanned saddle leather, natural lamb's wool, and American walnut reharvested wood. This concept provides a unique combination of premium design and crossover capability. And like so many of our concept vehicles that have come before it, the Cross GT speaks to the unlimited potential of Kia design.
All right, Peter, we're here in Chicago, and you have been a designer at Kia how long now?
6.5 years.
And you've changed the look of the brand dramatically.
Yeah.
And the car behind you, is that the new direction that you're going to take it?
Well, it's we are exploring a new segment. Yeah,
Yes.
it's a CUV that is quite a bit larger than the Sorento, the current Sorento. So this is our vision as designers. It would extend our product range in the on the upscaler product range a bit, and it has a new kind of proportion. It's more of a CUV than an SUV, very sporty. This is why we called it Cross GT, because it's a bit the bigger brother of the GT that we have shown at the Frankfurt show in 2011. I think we had it here last year as well, and so I think the two together could make a nice family somehow.
So like the lights, the grille, how much of that are we going to see in future Optimas, in future Fortes?
I think it's always the case that a show car influences our design and our designers, because it's the same team that works on the production cars and on the show cars. So the designers can also not delete the ideas from their heads anyway. So it's going to influence a lot, and you will see some clues on future products, whatever. Maybe some details of the front or the rear, whatever.
How has it been working for an Asian brand? I mean, obviously, it used to be with Audi before, and so you brought a lot of kind of German influence, a lot of that kind of German sensibility to what is essentially an Asian brand. What's that been like?
I think that the German way of thinking and doing and making design helped me a lot, or is a great combination with the Asian way of thinking and doing. To go to work for an Asian company for me is like an adventure. It was, because it was entering a different world, a world I've never seen before. But it's a great adventure for me, and I don't regret that I did it. I enjoy doing it. It's fun, and it's also really interesting to be in that process of change, of transformation, to be part of it and really see the results and see the success. It's fantastic.
Yeah, I think I read a story recently where Audi said they were sad to let you go. They shouldn't have let you go.
Yeah, that was a very nice compliment, I thought, and I enjoyed my time at Volkswagen and Audi. It was a great time, and now I enjoy what I'm doing here, and it's a great thing.
So I have to ask you, this is the second show, right? We were just in Detroit, now we're in Chicago, and now we're going to New York. Out of all the cars that have been introduced, not just here, because there haven't been many here, but also in Detroit, as a designer, what car do you look at and say, wow, that is phenomenal, I wish I could do that, or I should have done that?
There's a lot of things that's happening at the moment. So it's hard to name just one, but I think it's very interesting what's happening anyway in the auto industry at the moment with all this, say, the electronic things, the interface design, how electronics are used to make the cars more, useful and easier to use for the customers, more safe. So there's a lot of interesting things going on, and also the way different brands are reinforcing their kind of brand identities and all these kind of things is really cool, and there's a lot of interesting things going on.
All right, I have to ask you though, but what do you think of, for instance, a new Corvette as a designer?
It's hard to say because I've only seen it at the Detroit show, and I would like to see one on the street.
Okay. Get a sense for it in the environment.
Yeah, it's very contemporary design,
Yes.
and I was only surprised that they did not do the round taillights.
Yes, that was very interesting because that's been an iconic part of Corvette since the
That's
beginning.
what I thought, yeah.
Yeah. And how about here? What's one of your favorite cars here? If there was one you had to pick.
I can't really say because I've not left our
the one behind
show
you.
so far. Yeah, this one anyway.
Hey, could you please say you saw it first on the Fastlane car?
You saw it first on the Fastlane car.
Oh, Nathan. She's much cuter.